everyone. It's another day in my world. Today is Valentine's Day. This is the only red thing I could have found to wear today. I'm gonna have two food, guys. She brought me food. Food. Love you. Oh my gosh. God. Right. Now that I've finished those delicious pancakes, huge delicious pancakes, I'm going to tell you more about today. Like I said, it's Valentine's Day. I have a couple of people coming over. My sis, who you saw in the other video, she does makeup. So she's coming here today to do someone's makeup. So we're going to chit chat a little bit. You'll get to see her do some makeup, talk more about her business, and we're going to talk about love. Love. So as promised, we are here with Beautifly by Eva. I'm going to get beautified today. Valentine's Day. And we're going to have a little discussion. She will tell you more about her business. So let's get to it. So this is Eva Marie.
Hi.
Beautifly by Eva, and she will give you all the information you need.
So you can find me on Instagram, Beautifly by Eva, and my contact number is 4612759. And you can also go and look for eva.m.ltd as well. All of those pages are just me, Beautifly by Eva.
Yes, she does event management also. Or what? I've been Beautifly. Thank you so much. Remember to check her out on Instagram, Beautifly by Eva. And what's the management page?
eva.m.ltd. And guys, just to be clear, I'm an upcoming, which means that I still have a lot of fire in me suppressed somewhere under there. But it's always really good to get opportunities like this,
Of course.
to practice and make sure that when I come, I am coming correct.
I feel a little underdressed now.
Maybe we could do an outfit change. Outfit change!
So, it's Valentine's Day.
It is.
And in good spirit, I think we should talk about love.
Yes, it's what the world needs more
The
of.
world does.
Especially now.
With everything that is going on.
Yes. Here in Trinidad and Tobago. And even in the world.
In the world, but now, different times.
So love. It's like 4 letters, right? L-O-V-E, love.
Yeah.
But it could be so big.
What does love mean to you?
Huh. Love is not Well, I always say love is an action word. It's not something that you can say, it's something that someone is supposed to see or feel, and what it means to me is I like simple things. So love is very simple to me. Um, I think that love could do so much single handedly on its own. I believe love is a healer.
Yes.
I oftentimes, when you're going through a heartbreak, you ever realize when you're going through a heartbreak, the way to heal your heartbreak is by finding new love.
Love.
Whether
That
it
is
be new love with yourself or new love with the gym, new love with making craft, it's always new love that heals broken love. And
Yes.
that's why I say like love is a healer.
Yeah.
You know?
And new love doesn't necessarily mean find an next
Person, no.
but
no.
something that you love doing, which in turn really means loving yourself
Self, clearly.
first. Loving
Yes.
yourself first.
And it's funny that you bring that up because the thing about love is that it's from inside, right? So if you don't love yourself, you really cannot give off love.
Correct.
And you may think you are, because a lot of us are walking around here thinking, I'm loving, I'm caring, but you don't like yourself. And if you don't like yourself,
Then
then,
you can't
there's
love
no
anybody
possible
else.
way that you're going to be able to give off that love because it's something that's supposed to come from internal,
Yeah.
And self-love is like the first love.
First priority,
yeah,
of course.
that we
Of
should
course.
focus on.
I totally agree. I totally agree with everything you just said. Self-love first, and then you could love anything and anybody else after that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which is a hard journey, Dora.
It
Loving
is.
yourself is like, I think it's one of the most difficult things you will go through in your lifetime.
Yeah, it doesn't come easily.
Because not everything you do, you're going to think you're good at it. And sometimes people that are most liked by other people find it very hard to like themselves.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, definitely.
Self-love is not something that there's no manual to love yourself.
No.
But you can start by telling yourself you love yourself every day.
Yeah. And the journey is different for different people. It comes at different times. I
Yes.
think I only found self-love a couple of years ago.
I think I'm still learning to love myself.
I mean, it's an ongoing process, but I was always one to put everybody before
Else, yeah.
myself. So I've learned,
And you
I'm
see-
still learning to put myself first.
You know how some people say that some people are healers and people who are broken kind of gravitate towards them?
Right.
When you are a healer, you really don't take the time to deal with yourself, right? And sometimes you're left feeling weary and broken or whatever.
Oh, yes.
And then you're put into this position, you're thrown into this position where you have no other option but to love yourself.
That
Yeah.
resonates with me a
Yes.
lot.
Me too, because as I was saying, I think I am still learning to love myself. I think as a child growing up, I was always the odd one. I didn't have curly hair.
Right.
I have curly hair now, though. I didn't always have, based on the situation or whatever. Don't want to
Right.
go too far.
Yes. Yeah.
But so you get older and you did all these things, you straighten your hair, you do all these things, and you're like, it don't make sense.
No.
And then eventually you're left with no choice but to learn to love yourself. And it's very hard because in learning to love yourself, you have to face the faults.
Correct.
Right? So you can look at yourself and think, I am perfect. I don't do anything wrong. I am good all by myself, as I say, But then when you really start to love yourself, you're going to see where your faults are.
Definitely.
And it's crazy. It's a crazy journey.
It
But
is a crazy journey.
all in all, love is lovely.
It is lovely. I love love.
Me too. We love
We
love.
love love.
We do. We love love.
Yeah.
Love is lovely. And everybody should be able to experience different kinds of love
Oh yes.
in their lifetime. Because of course, you have different kinds of love. Of course, you want your parents to love you. Parents love your children. This is so important. You can buy everything, but if you don't love them, you're leaving them empty to face the world.
Right. You
So
have to be the first teacher of love to your children.
That is correct. And I think that's what's missing in a lot of homes, because so many broken families, so many situations that we probably have no preview or we're not able to speak on. But as educators,
Yes,
we witness it daily. So, that's where the
correct.
enlightenment
Yeah, we did
will
mention
come.
that she's also a teacher.
I am a teacher as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's why we're so drawn to. We have a lot in common. We are different. We are completely different people.
It's
but
so
we
funny.
have a lot
It
in
is.
common.
She is nice and quiet when she has to be. Most of the time, I am kind of loud and boisterous. But yeah, we do have a lot in common.
Yeah. I love you.
Oh, love.
She's for company.
In my hair.
So everybody, I think that's it for today. I like it short, sweet, and simple. Stay tuned for another episode into my world. Like I keep saying, my world is so boring. Like, what am I going to YouTube? But I absolutely, I don't have a boring
It
world.
is not.
As Tia tells me, like, share, subscribe, and happy Valentine's Day.
2021.
2021, a COVID Valentine.
You looking pretty.
I didn't do anything yet.
I know, but still. My eyebrows on fleek.
Okay, that's your blue post here.
Yes.
Tia, you have to say cut!
Oh my God, Tia!